Did I really save right in front of Yukari like that? Like, really? I saved just like that. Well, welcome to another Daysona part. It's 4 p.m. right now. And I almost didn't make it to 4 p.m. I almost had to push it back to like maybe 4:30. But here I am. It's been snowing all day today. On March 19th, snowing still. Well, what are we gonna do? We did all of Tartarus last time, so this time we just have to wait until the next full moon. Just have to kill time. Sure, I guess I did need some more charm anyways. Yes. So I'm sick again.
Whoa, that teaser was so dramatic. It's like the stuff from overseas. This series is known for having a strong female protagonist.
Oh.
I've been curious about it for a while, but I heard it also has horror elements.
Is it a well-written character, or is it just another one of these, like, you know, generic, stereotypical, strong female characters that we have so much of these days? Yikes. You watching horror? Yikes. I don't know, she has been known to be scared.
No way. I've been totally looking forward to this. It's just this kind of thing is way more fun to watch with someone else, you know?
Ah, so that's why you wanted me to watch.
It's starting. Man, the tension is palpable. That cliffhanger really made me want to know what happens next. I guess it was more zombies than horror, huh? The main girl was just an ordinary person, but she stood so strong in the face of adversity. I love that. I feel like I was able to focus on the story thanks to you. I'll let you know when I borrow the next one.
So if we're watching a zombie film, are we watching like Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Living Dead? That was Zack Snyder, right? Wait, what? Wait, which one did Zack Snyder do? Ooh, my charm is now at 4. I gotta look this up. Which one does Zack Snyder do? Because we know how vicious Zack Snyder fans are. If I get the film wrong, they will come at me for that. Let me see. Dawn of the Dead. What did I say? Yeah, so Dawn of the Dead.
I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night.
So anyways, I'm slightly sick again. God damn it! I was just sick a month ago. When I started playing this game, I was just at the final stretch of fully recovering. Is it just me, or has Yucatan been acting weird lately? We did watch a zombie flick last night. Maybe she had a nightmare.
Seriously?
You should pay attention a little more, dude. She's been thinking way too hard about why Tartarus exists and all that. I mean, who cares, am I right? We care. That's the whole point of what we're doing. Well, I'm not as sick as I was previously. In fact, I started getting sick literally as I ended last time. Last time I ended, I was preparing for bed, and my nose, one nostril, started to get stuffed, and I instantly knew, aw, damn it. Then the next morning, oh my god, I saw a girl in a gothic Lolita get up in front of the station. What's a Lolita? Man, she was so cute. I had to go up and ask her out. I said, hey, want to catch a movie or something? But she didn't even move, except for breathing. She didn't even bother looking my way. My ego still hasn't recovered. Well, at least you acknowledge it, my ego hasn't recovered. So, I'm just a little nose stuffy and slightly sore throat, but that's about it. Don't think our bond will grow closer. What about you? Will grow closer. What about the old couple? Should I go? Well, seems like you're the only option right now, so let's do it. Oh, you were literally just standing out here. I'm about to head to club. What are you going to do today? Why else would I have came to you? The scratching of pencil echoes throughout the art room. I forgot Fuka was here too. It's been so fun that the hours flew by.
Today. Good work, everyone.
All done.
All right, let's clean up and go home.
This has been happening a lot lately. It's just a little headache. I don't think it's anything to worry about.
You should really figure out what's causing the pain. It might lead to serious complications down the road. Does anywhere else hurt? Are your nose and throat all right? Does it feel like your head is in a vice?
The hell? Hiraga is getting the details. Is getting the details on Fuka's symptoms. Oh.
Oh boy, here we go. Keisuke-senpai strikes again. Yamagishi-san won't be going anywhere for a while.
Strikes again?
If someone isn't feeling well, he always tries to figure out what's wrong. And it doesn't matter when or where. Once he starts, it takes forever. Keisuke-senpai's dad's the director of a big hospital, and he's an only child. I guess he just can't stand to see people suffer. I bet he'll end up going to medical school.
So the pain's originating from the back of your head? Could you turn around, please? Don't worry. It's just a chronic tension-type headache. Most likely the result of stress. You might be spending too much time in front of the computer. Try to get outside and exercise more.
Ain't that just what everyone says?
To get medical advice from the head of the art club.
The answer is always exercise more.
I was worried I'd come down with the flu or something.
I don't think a headache
In that
leads to a
case, I
flu.
can do a more thorough check. Could you remove your shirt?
Uh.
Also, open your mouth and stick out your tongue.
Whoa! Slow down!
That's okay. I'm fine. Besides, our dorm isn't far, so he can accompany me back.
Sorry. Wait, you two live in the dorms?
Yeah, man, that's my job.
Yamagishi-san. She seems like the well-adjusted. I bet you're a great cook. Do you take care of the laundry? Is living alone hard?
Why I gotta be sick again? Maybe I should ask this guy for any suggestions. Though he's just gonna tell me go outside and exercise more.
Why don't I call you a taxi? Though a bumpy taxi ride might make your headache worse. Maybe a limousine would be better.
Sure, if you can pay for the limo.
That's okay. I'm fine, really.
God damn, if he's acting this way just trying to help someone, imagine how he'll act when he actually likes someone.
Welcome back.
How was your day? You know, after watching all that fiasco.
By the way,
Shadows come in all shapes and sizes, huh? Well, they're all creepy as hell. I wonder how they end up looking the way they do. Our abilities are quite inexplicable. Not just anyone can acquire them, and we're still unaware of what exactly triggers an awakening. A gunshot to the head? That's what it looks like to me. And yet, we would be quite lost without our abilities, wouldn't we? Okay, it looks like Akihiko may want to do some cooking again. Our Persona's abilities are amazing, aren't they? Secret powers that only we have. It's actually pretty cool, huh? It's kind of a shame we can't tell anyone about them. Well, wait like maybe, what year is it, 2009? Wait for like 7 more years when the Phantom Thieves show up on the news.
Yeah.
Can you help me with some cooking again? It's a lot to do by myself. Alright, let's see what kind of big brain cooking schemes you got on this time.
I owe you one.
What do you think our characters thought of when they saw the Phantom Thieves on the
My
news?
outdoor exercise regimen, and I wanted to boost my nutrition and match. So I got some pork liver today because it's supposed to be rich in iron.
Okay.
But I don't think it'll taste like much if I just boil it like usual. That's why I'm gonna try cooking a pork liver stir fry. I already looked up how to make it. Think you can help out?
Alright, pork liver stir fry. You bet, that sounds hard. Do it yourself.
Good to hear. You like this dish too? I've already cleaned the meat ahead of time. All that's left is to cook the liver, then stir the chives and bean sprouts in. And that should be it. Wow, this is great! I guess it was a good thing I took the time for all that prep. They say a boxing match is decided before the bell even rings. Maybe this is kind of the same thing.
Okay, not too much to say. Pretty simple.
Sorry. Obviously, this wouldn't have been possible without your help. I've still got a lot to learn. But it's hard to make time for it with all my training and stuff. Maybe if I attach weights to the pan when I'm flipping,
Bruh,
I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
that's dangerous. You attach weights to the pan, you can't set it down. The heavy side will go down, and then everything in the pan will just fly out. I don't want to read this guy, what this guy says. You know, I wonder if Akihiko seasoned that pork liver. Did he, you know, maybe like coat it in flour like you do for liver and onions? Or did he just, you know, prep it by like cutting off like the excess fat or whatever, and then just toss it in? Anyway, so yeah, what do you guys think these guys thought when they saw the news 7 years from now and saw, wait a second, the Phantom Thieves are stealing hearts? Or hell, maybe not even 7 years, maybe in 2 years they saw the news. A bunch of killings in Inaba?
So,
You know what, speaking of which, I did watch episode... Did I change the title? Oh crap, no I didn't. It still says Tears of the Kingdom. Whoops. Hold on, let me try to change that real quick. This is part 11, right? There we go. My bad. So I watched episode 11 of Persona 4 earlier, like literally just earlier. The episode ended just as I started doing this. Let's see what the answer is, because I didn't pay attention. The flutter effect.
you got it.
So let's see, this episode followed that greasy student we saw, I don't remember, episode 1 or 2, who tried to ask out Yukiko. I completely forgot too. I was thinking, like, okay, after Rise, what happened next in the story? I was trying to remember. Because obviously Naoto comes into the story after Rise, but then I forgot. Like, what happened before? Because I don't remember Naoto's storyline happening so soon. You know, I didn't remember immediately after Rise, we jumped into Naoto's storyline. So I was trying to think, like, what happened afterwards? Why can't I remember? Alright, this guy. And this guy's entire red herring storyline. I'm also trying to remember, is this the story where Nanako gets taken in? I'm trying to remember which dungeon that was. I think it might have been this one. Ah, you get the very typical creepy, dirty smelling stalker type of gamer character. Hell, all this guy's missing is being overweight and got Cheeto dust all over his fingers. Well, we actually did see what his room looks like this time, and god damn it, of course he would have pictures of Yukiko and Rise all over his room. And then later on, when Kanji confronted him, of course he would have a picture with what looks like bullet holes of Kanji in his room. It's like pictures of Yukiko and Rise. Okay, like, I can understand how you got those, you stalking weirdo. But like, where'd you get the picture of Kanji from? Did you follow him, take a picture of him, print it out, and put it on your wall? Just to put holes into it? So yeah, that's the start of the next storyline. Didn't I finish with you?
Yo.
Sorry, bro. Now that I'm maxed friendship with you, we will never hang out again. Yeah, I do want to see what's up with this guy. Perfect timing. Do you want to grab something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach screaming from attention. From? You already have food in your hands. What are you in the mood for today? Rice, sandwiches, or maybe noodles? Man, all of them are carbs. Think you could lay off the carbs a bit, my boy.
I'm dying from hunger here.
Well, look who it is. I knew you sounded familiar. I'd recognize that shrill, grating voice anywhere. I mean, who wouldn't?
Wow, you talk about a grating
I
voice.
don't have all the free time in the world like you high school kids, so let's try to keep this short. My son gave you money that was supposed to pay for his cram school. I'd appreciate it if you'd give it back.
My son gave you money that was supposed to pay for his school.
Let's just be done with this. I won't bother you again if you return the money now. We good?
Look, sir, I don't think you have the full picture here. Your son said he hates cram school. That's why he was hiding in the park by himself. I was doing him a favor. If anything, you should be thanking me. Right?
Sorry, what?
See? You think so too.
Well, what's this? Someone sure is bold today. You sure you're not gonna start screaming emergency and run away?
My, you really don't have a clue, do you? No wonder you don't understand how your son feels. Besides, haven't you heard? He's my bodyguard now.
See,
Look, I should be the one forgiving you. And even if I did, there's no way you're getting into paradise. People like my dead brother, non-believers like you, you're not welcome there.
Talking to you gives me a headache. You know my son, right? He's still in elementary school. And yet he has a better head on his shoulders than you do. Your parents have my sympathy. I'd be ashamed if my son were as neck deep in this cult as you are.
Cult?
What? What did you just say to me? So that's how it is, huh? You're just like the rest of them. You think I should have died instead, don't you? You don't think I'll ever hold a candle to my twin brother, do you?
Just knock it off. Damn kid. God, this has been such a waste of time. Fine. If that's how you want to play, then just you wait and see. Better watch yourself, kid. Hang around this guy for too long, and he'll scam you, too. I tell my son the same thing. Choose your friends carefully. Now excuse me.
God, that voice does not match that character
Come back when you've learned a
one
little
bit.
respect. Actually, don't come back. Ever. We won! We fought that guy off! As long as you're here, I've got nothing to fear! Alright! I was dying of hunger, wasn't I? Come on!
You got some explaining to do there, buddy. So he clearly believes in heaven.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back. Oh, that reminds me.
Even though there's more time into the next full moon, we had best use that time wisely. Of course, training in Tartarus is one way to prepare. Whenever you are inclined to do so, do not hesitate to ask me to join you. You always seem so unbothered. Do you have no regrets or something? Ah, sorry, I was just curious. I didn't mean to anything by it. Well, nothing really much else for me to do. I could go eat, gain more knowledge. Wait, there's someone else I can hang out with. Right, didn't I read with her before? What do I get from reading? Knowledge?
Oh,
Yeah, academics. Well, I was going to... if it wasn't buying food for knowledge, then it probably would have been this. I get knowledge regardless.
alright.
This one's free.
So the other day, I recommended the novel I'm reading to a classmate. I don't talk to her much, but at the time we were discussing a movie we'd both seen. She wasn't too keen on the recommendation and turned me down though. It was because the series looked hard to get into. There are so many volumes.
She's missing out. Can't really blame her. It's about presentation. It's her
If
loss.
she just gave it a chance, I know she would see how interesting it is.
It's like what I tell people on The Walking Dead or Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
And even that by itself already sounds intriguing. And the writing is so unique and poetic. I can't help but get sucked in. Recommending something to someone is a really tricky thing, huh? Well, thank you anyways. I appreciate you showing interest in that book. Okay, I think I'll read a little further myself. I finished the whole thing.
You know what I'm starting to suspect? Are these the S.Links for our characters? Do I gotta hang with them 10 times and then I can, you know, choose to do whatever?
Time flies by so quickly. Let me know your thoughts on it next time.
If this is how it works in this game, there's not really any sort of system to tell me how far I am. I'm pretty sure this is number 2 for Fuka. I went with Akihiko twice, I went with Yukari once, went with Mitsuru once.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Fuck.
2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Can that wait until after the next full moon? No, I think they have to be before the next full moon. Damn it, so I gotta waste a night going in? Wait. You know what I never did? I never went to the police station to claim for the reward after finding a missing person. Oops. So I could go with him, or...
Greetings!
How do you do? If you have time to spare, would you care to join me for swing?
I must so.
So is there no one else in this club besides just me and him? You have a great sense of for sewing. Please do show me more of your skills today.
So up, so down, so all around. If the cuckoo doesn't sew, then I will show it. We should take a break for now. You have gotten much better at this. Subarashi, wonderful.
Ah.
I have to get better too. I am glad to have such a great Tomodachi as my rival. By the way, I have a question for you. I would like to make something Japanese, but what?
What do you like? Why not Western clothes? How about a kimono?
A kimono! Yes! It has to be a kimono. But, kimonos are very hard to make. I don't really know where to start. And the material is not exactly affordable. I have to think about it. But I appreciate the advice. You are the only one I can talk to here in this country.
Really? The only
As
one?
long as I have you, I will be okay. Daijoubu.
Doesn't that... Wait, doesn't that mean something else? Doesn't Daijoubu mean like, I don't know, where are you? Or, I don't know. My knowledge of Japanese just comes from anime.
Oh la la, look at the time. I must make my way home now. See you later.
I see you're back.
I'm heading out for a bit, I'll be back late. So, no Tartarus today. Seriously? Why is he even here? Okay, that's it. I know the chairman means well, but sometimes I just don't know how to react to his jokes. But I also feel bad pretending I don't hear them, or didn't hear them. What should I do? Just fake a laugh? Be true to your heart? Just act normal. Be true to your heart? I do think it's important to listen to your heart, but this is a special exception. If I tell him his jokes aren't funny, it'll hurt his feelings. Hey, Fuka said your jokes suck. The mood around here has been so serious lately. I thought I would lighten things up. So today I will be performing my top 20 puns for everyone. Can't wait.
Oh.
This is one of the chairman's indulgences to whether his jokes are actually humorous or not. Well, it would be quite boorish of us to make such comments on the matter to his face. You'll simply have to get used to it. Just try to ignore him if it gets to be too much. Okay, Yukari looks like she can cook again. Hey, got a sec? You know that sauté chicken I messed up last time? I figured out what went wrong. This time, I'm gonna do it right. Alright, let's do it.
Alright, this should be enough. There was a program on TV the other day showing how to make tender chicken breasts. Slice against the grain, marinate it in sauce, and then cook gently at a low temperature. I'm gonna reclaim my pride today. Just you wait.
Okay, sounds good. Good luck. Guess we'll see. I have concerns.
Thanks. You can count on me. I'll make it so good you'll be asking for seconds. So, we have to wash our hands first, and then you're in charge of the rice and veggies.
Mm-hmm.
So tender and juicy. Way better than last time. See? This is what I'm capable of. I knew I could do it if I tried. I can tell you like it too. That look on your face says it all. I couldn't help but laugh when you started wolfing it down.
Nice. So she actually managed to redeem herself there.
Oh, but you didn't actually say young.
Okay, maybe not all the way yet.
Anyway, let's eat up. We still have cleaning to do after this.
Yukari actually has some good mid-game items. Hopefully it's gonna be like a masterpiece chicken dish. I wonder how she marinated it.
Hey, hey!
Did she, like, you know, wet brine it? Or what'd she do? Did you hear about all those people who were found unconscious recently? Apparently a lot of them were couples. Bet I'm safe.
Excuse me?
What, like they were attempting a double suicide or something? Yo, only couples were found unconscious? Bet. I'm totally safe. I'm in the clear. I guess it's kind of romantic to sleep for eternity with your lover, like Romeo and Juliet. So no, it's not going to be romantic when you actually have to go through it yourself. Nuh-uh, no way. That's not romantic at all. Couples were found unconscious together. I wonder if it's because of the full moon. So I'm trying to think what else happened in this episode. This episode also showed Teddy out of the TV and also showed his human self. I don't think it was ever explained how Teddy grew a human body. They just literally said he grew it and there you go. Did you hear about the two people who were found unconscious? I bet fewer people will be cheating on their significant others from now on. After all, one of them was a man and the other a woman. Those are pretty incriminating circumstances, if you ask me. Okay. Hey, promise me you'll do whatever you want, whenever you want, while you're still young, alright? I'll always have your back, dude. God, you sound like... You sound like someone with, like, 10 years of work experience saying that to a high schooler. Like, listen, kid. Live life while you can, because the grown-up life, it ain't all it's made out to be. You hear about the couple they found together? Part of me is glad it wasn't me, and the other part is jealous since I've never had a girlfriend. Fire! Old man's request, no practice today. I'm pretty sure I can't progress with her. My heart's been thoroughly flambéed to a crisp. All I can do now is stress eat. I think that's should not be the only thing you can do. Buddy, double hot dogs in each hand and you still want to eat more. Yuko unlocks a nighttime S-Link, by the way. Oh, really? Well, I'll go with her the next opportunity I can then. Alright. Here again? You always bring me here, man. You got nowhere else? Sure, the food here may be fire, but like, come on.
7, 8...
Aren't you the gourmet king?
Shoot, I'm coming up short on my counts. I have to find one more new person. Damn it all! Why doesn't anyone take me seriously?
Bruh, nobody takes fat guys seriously.
I'll show him. I'll show them all! What? What's going on?
I doubt they actually had him slurping noodles like they did for Captain Falcon's voice actor.
The baby came out good and healthy. Hey, come on! It's your job to laugh at the Gourmet King's dumb jokes. I don't get it. I was fine up until a minute ago, then suddenly I felt sick.
Does this happen a lot? Did you eat too much? Are you sick? Did you eat too much? Blasphemous! I can never eat too much. Too much eats me.
Yeah, every once in a while, my body sort of rewinds the meal on me. Hey, don't you worry about me. This is a trial I have to face before I'm reborn anyway. If I want my place in paradise after this world ends, I have to prove my worth. It'd mean a lot to me if you considered, coming to paradise with me too.
Oh, fuck no. I'm not about to sit down and hear this again. I swear to God, if your fat ass sits me down and gives me that talk, we done. Like, you on your own, buddy. Like, I ain't listening to none of that again.
The noodles got soggy while my stomach was giving me trouble. You'll have to wait till next time to hear about paradise.
Sorry, Atlas made me reuse assets.
Focus on our ramen. Sir, can I get some rice and dry seaweed? I'll salvage this ramen by turning it into a rice soup.
There's not that many S.Link ranks with him left. He still ain't explained his story yet.
Oh, welcome back.
Do these characters give such a warm welcoming to the other characters whenever they show back up, or is it just me?
Hey.
You know about those couples who came down with apathy syndrome? It's a hot topic in my class, but I can't figure out why they've been attacking groups of 2 specifically. I just don't see the point. Is this all part of the Shadow's plan? I hope we can figure out I hope we can figure something out with our investigation. Anyway, let's keep our chins up. So he wants to watch TV. Maybe he wants a garden.
Hey.
Do you usually have plans on your days off? Yeah, I play this game with this girl who might be a teacher at our school. There's this interesting kid who hangs out at the shrine, so I've been talking to him there lately. I'm planning to go see him again tomorrow. If you're free, you should come meet him. Huh, wonder if that's gonna come back into play later on. Okay, so it's either garden with him, for some reason, or TV with Akihiko. You know what? I haven't hung out with Junpei yet. Let's hang out with him. We also haven't done the garden yet.
Alright. The only vegetables I ever see at the store are plain old ordinary ones.
What vegetables don't classify as that?
Only people like Kirijo-senpai would eat? If we could grow something like that, we'd make a fortune, don't you think?
I mean, what would classify as a fancy vegetable? My mind is going to like red carrots and like purple peppers. Depends on how hard we try. You know what you're doing.
Oh damn, so you're up for it? Yeah, we gotta dream big. You're pretty good with your hands, so what do you say? Want to join forces and make a name for ourselves? Well, we should probably get to work before we get ahead of ourselves. This is getting really rough on my back. Yeah, my hands are all caked in dirt.
That's why you wear gloves and you bring a stool to sit on.
But for the sake of Junpei's brand name luxury veggies, I gotta keep going. I don't know how I could deal with all this on my own, so let's do this again, okay?
Well, at least he's upbeat in life. Can't really say the same. No school today.
It's amazing commodity.
Yes, yes, whatever you're selling, I'll take it. You could be selling me literal dog shit, and I will take it.
Good.
And oh, I almost thought that said anonymous. Anonymous Sprout. First up, we have the Amronian Sprout. And you get 2! These little gems will grow into the roundest, sweetest onions you've ever tasted.
Not bad.
3 buff potato sprouts, huh? So am I supposed to plant these?
Thanks, kid.
I mean, can't I just go to the grocery store and buy myself a couple of sweet onions? Maybe some Yukon potatoes? I like Yukon potatoes. I don't know about you guys. I like Yukon potatoes the most. I hope Tatsuya gets here soon. I also prefer sweet onions over like Spanish onions. I mean, I like red onions too. I'm not even complaining today or anything. So rare. But I have to tell Tatsu because he's my MMO partner. I'll be brave. Who are you talking to? Oh! I'm so lame. I'm blushing for reals. Oh noes. I'm now starting to get sweaty. I gotta take this top off. Want me to turn my webcam on? Are you talking to yourself? Hurry up and tell me. Zomg! How long have you been there? Sorry. I was kind of spaced out. You know what I don't understand just now? She's not actually talking into a voice call. She's texting and sending. And she didn't expect anyone to be seeing that. Because my character's not speaking, he's typing and sending. I'm kind of interested in someone from school. He's kind of a student though. Tell me. OMG, I said it. None of the male teachers are even in my league, so I gave up looking for beefs at work. I never thought I'd fall for a student. That's kind of crazy, even for me. Alright, stand by while I call the cops real quick. What is he like? Or are you gonna ask him out? She's gonna give me a description of me. He's kind of quiet, but real mature and intense looking, and hot. It's like he has blue hair, somewhat thin. He's like, wait a second, that sounds like me. I love this one emo face he makes sometimes. Who needs food and water when I got that? He's one of my own students, actually. Great, keep him after school for, you know, like, extra credit. He lives in a dorm because his parents passed away. Just transferred in this year. Oh, you don't say. Maybe I can pull some strings and talk to him one-on-one. I am his homeroom teacher. LOL, OMG, no way, that sounds like me! Oh, by the way, you don't need to be jealous. It's just a little crush, okay? Tatsuya is the only game partner for Maya, no worries. Oh, that's all I am to you, just a game partner? Is my relationship to you just a game? Anyways, it's like, wow, that sounds an awful lot like me. Just transferred into a dorm? My, sounds very familiar. I haven't made my apt yet, but I'm gonna go to a salon. Wait, what? Will be head over heels for me the next time he sees me. Alright, Tatsuya, I gotta go. Let's think positive. It's like, wait a second. That's my name. And he just transferred? That's what happened to me. Wow, this guy sounds a lot like me. Good thing he's not me. Right? Damn, imagine rizzing up a teacher and not even trying. Okay, I'm dead ass alone here. I also gotta check when the deadline is for those two.
Marvelous. I'm looking for. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. Let's hear the result.
Might as well just get all this stuff done. Ooh, money!
Wonderful. Wonderful. Very well then.
I don't care to read that. Speed incense 1.
I will await a report of success.
I guess she doesn't tell me when the deadline is to save those two.
Very well then.
I'm just gonna assume it's the next full moon. Well, nothing really much else to do, so let's go here. Deadline is always full moon. Yeah, I figured. Well, guess those two students or whoever who wandered into Tartarus is doomed. Damn, this would have been a great night to go into Tartarus and save their asses, but I don't even see where Fuka is at. Not gonna talk to dorm peeps? I didn't see anyone there. Maybe I missed it. Oops. They're always on the second floor? Whoops. Well, next time. That's New Game Plus shit right there.
Morning.
In about a week, there will be another mission.
Yeah.
I wonder what we'll face this time. Oh, I like that at least it changes every time. Do we just gotta keep going on these missions until we defeat all 8 remaining shadows? Blindly following orders to get stronger by going to Tartarus and fight shadows after shadow? I've been thinking about this for a while. I feel like Kirijo-senpai is hiding something from us. No, you don't say. It's not like we haven't been finding notes in Tartarus hinting to her somehow. Or at least her family. Sometimes these people in Tartarus are S.Links. If you don't save them, you permanently lose them. Wow. I know you were expecting Miss Terauchi, but she's had an emergency. I'll be taking over class today. Oh yeah, so in the episode today, episode 11, it was the one where King Moron died, and then everyone got the new, the new teacher, the new Hout teacher. I completely forgot about that. I remember King Moron dying, I forgot that he got a hot replacement. And, well, we remember where that leads to. Remember, what was it, that beauty pageant? Some of you already be familiar with dowsing. That's an ability Phi let us use with the Goddess Sword, you know, before it turned into the Master Sword. In Skyward Sword. And didn't Pokemon have an item dowsing thing? Actually, that hasn't been in a Pokemon game for quite a while now. Think of humanity as a microscopic player within the cosmology of the universe. We are beyond microscopic. We are a speck. We don't even exist in the universe. This mindset is based on a blah blah blah. Ancient magicians believed that different objects sharing a common element would react to one another. Almost like if you put water over fire, it puts out the fire. They performed countless experiments attempting to prove their hypotheses about nature. If you know where the items are, where you didn't need it. Well, that's the thing, I didn't know where all the items were. Are you listening? I certainly hope so. Here's a little test to see if you were paying attention. I paid attention to like half of what you were saying. Oh man, I didn't read that part.
Okay then.
That's how his voice sounds? Dowsing.
Correct.
It's Joker from Super Smash Bros. You know, wasn't there... I think I saw a short today that Joker was meant to, like, maybe have a female alt. Gee, I wonder who that would have been. Like, it was in the source code. But, you know, clearly it never happened. Not Sumire, she looked way different. Oh yeah, it's not like we've had male and female alts. It's not like we haven't had male and female alts who haven't looked different. Isn't majority of the male alts in Smash way taller than their female alts? Which would affect their hitboxes? Then again, I might be wrong about that. Well, maybe not way taller. Thought I was talking about the Persona 5 beta. No, I'm talking about Smash. Let's see. Am I busy? Yes, not being caught by Chris Hansen. Don't think it will grow closer. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a majority of the S-Links in this game just aren't that interesting. Alright, let me see. Like, what S-Links have I seen so far? Where are they? Oh. Classmate, just classmate? Oh, that says 10. Never mind. This one was pretty interesting. Student council. The cigarette bud. It's okay. Old couple. Also, it's okay. Track team. Not really. Online one. Well, yeah. Art club. Well, I haven't really gotten too far in yet, so I can't really judge yet. Team manager. Also, like, not interesting so far, but I'm also very early on, so we'll have to see. Girl at the shrine, I flat out just don't really want to go with her. Wait, wow, that's an auto one. This guy's okay. And Gourmet King, I want to know about him, but they're just really holding off. R1. What's R1 for? Girl at the shrine also unlocks another S-Link. You're really trying to get me caught, aren't you?
Oh, you're here.
What? Wait a second, what'd you just say?
Oh, you're here.
Do you want to hang out with us today? Who's us? Is Chris Hansen really hiding behind that tree?
Hey! Have you seen Stripey? You were playing tag, but I don't know where he went. Oh, Stripey! There you are.
Thin young man.
Oh, that's so good. Are you sick?
Yes. I'm surprised you could tell.
Huh? You really are sick?
No, I was kidding. You're so easy, Maiko.
No fair! I trusted you! Don't tease me just because I'm a kid!
And who are you?
I could ask you the same. Just random passerby.
Ah, so you're the one she was talking about. I was wondering what you were like. Do you see yourself as her guardian? Or are you simply two children playing together?
Hey! I'm hungry now! I want takoyaki! Takoyaki! You can eat with us too, Stripey!
No, I'll pass, thanks. See you later.
He's gone. I usually see him around the shrine on Sundays. I pass by on the way to cram school. Okay.
Cram school?
takoyaki time.
I just heard about cram school earlier too. But that guy said it was his son.
It's so hot I almost burned myself. I remember one time my dad burned his mouth on this stuff because I put too many in his mouth at once. He was like, "Ah!" Oh. Dad hasn't been coming home much these days. It's my birthday soon. Do you think he'll come home and see me?
So I'm thinking, if I just completely did not go with her for so long, would it still be quote unquote her birthday soon? Or is it only based on like how often I go with her?
You really think so? My mom always gives me presents on my birthday.
It's always her
She
birthday.
hasn't asked me what I want this year yet.
Ooh, I like this
If
music.
you really loved me, I wouldn't get a divorce. You're the only one who spends time with me.
I like this music. We haven't heard this music yet. No, don't give me this music. Give me the soft, somber music. Don't give me this. Ah, back to the good stuff.
I have to go home. Today's laundry day. If I don't do laundry, the house gets really messy. See you later, okay?
How am I supposed to look up the name for this OST? I don't know how to look that up. What am I supposed to look up? Michael S.Link OST?
Hey, sorry to bother you, Fuka.
It's okay. What's on
Don't
your
look
mind?
up OSTs.
Well,
For spoiler
I was hoping you
reasons.
could do me a favor.
One want me to do that again?
I was doing some research on our school and I came across something strange. 10 years ago, a lot of students stopped coming to school for some reason.
Wasn't it because of the explosion?
They were reported as absent at the time, but I found some records that suggest otherwise. Do you know anything about it, Fuka?
Me?
Didn't we already hear about this?
Not really.
I know it was a long time ago, but doesn't it seem suspicious to you? From what I've heard, this isn't the first time shadows have appeared.
Wait, are you saying...
I don't know, but I do wonder. And I'm not trying to make trouble or anything, but Kirijo-senpai acts kind of weird whenever someone brings up Tartarus.
Does she?
I just want to know what happened back then. And if it doesn't have anything to do with the shadows, then fine.
I understand. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
I don't get where this is going.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
So maybe Mitsuru wants to make tea again. Huh? Oh, if I'd like to go to Tartarus. No, I want some tea!
Oh, right. Thank you. It feels nice being able to pour tea for someone else like this.
So did we just like tell
My apologies.
Akihiko to
I'm
cram?
supposed to be the host, and yet here I am thinking about myself. How about you then? Are you having a good time?
Of course, I'm a bit tense. I'd like a refill.
That's good to hear. Chamomile is known for its relaxing properties, so maybe that's taking its effect on you. I was actually a bit worried that I might be putting you off. Apparently, the popular opinion is that I'm difficult to approach. We're running low on snacks. I'll have to ask my staff to... Actually...
Your staff?
Never mind. Here, let me pour you another cup. All right, I think that's enough for now. We should start cleaning up. I'd like to invite you for this again, if time allows. But for now, let's head back to our rooms.
Wonder what that was about. Her staff. Meat, veggie, meat. Man, why you even bother adding veggie? You know damn well you're not gonna order veggies. Don't think it'll go up yet. Go talk to Mitsuru, like right now? Where is she? Or when did you send that? And isn't there, you know, the cameo girl I still have to start with? Never mind, not even here. Yep, ignore me, I'm just walking by. Will you be joining me today? There is something I must tell you.
I am most grateful.
Alright, what's on your mind? You ever get those moments? It's like, oh, are you gonna ask me what's wrong or not? It's like, it just sounds like that's what he's doing. He's purposely making these noises, just waiting for me to ask him what's wrong. How come you're not working? Should we stop for today? Are you alright?
Oh. So you noticed?
Yeah, I noticed.
Last night, my aunt.
Oh.
She was taken by the angels.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. These are awful options. There's not a I'm sorry for you, like I'm sorry that happened. Like none of that, really. These are the only options I'm given. Is this the same music? I don't care.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm not expecting to deal with this.
Oh, your aunt passed? I don't care.
There's a reason I was able to come to Japan. And now she's been taken away.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that.
She helped me so much, but I could not do anything for her. I tried, holding it all inside. I felt that crying would not help me. But when I saw the look on your face,
Lost someone very important to him. I can tell he's really opened up to me. Great! I feel closer to him now! Hey, we're closer to him as friends now! Anyways, man, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy.
Not so today. I am going home. Well, see you later.
I would have said you shouldn't have came to school at all today, since you said it happened last night, but then again, everyone grieves in a different way. Ah, my fancy vegetables came in. Don't tell Junpei or else he'll sell them all.
Oh, welcome back.
Alright, Yukari wants to watch more TV, Fuka wants to do gardening. What would happen if I went with someone else to the garden when I already planted stuff? There will be a full moon in a week. Do you understand what that means?
Excellent.
Well, I need to go into Tartarus before that. And I don't really want to. Man, I already went into Tartarus. Don't make me go back in. I know Mitsuru said it already, but it'll be a full moon in just a week. Once you think about our time frame, the tension really starts rising, doesn't it? What's up with Yucatan? It's like she's glaring daggers every time she looks at Kirijo-senpai.
Yeah.
I'm really curious what's happening. So, TV or garden? Well, I am curious about that zombie sequel. I haven't been able to stop thinking about how the show ended last time, so I borrowed the next DVD. Sure!
Yes.
It's like, everyone, get out of here! Scram! Go away!
This series
We need to watch
always
something
has
now.
such crazy plot twists. When the main girl's best friend betrayed her, I was like, what? Being backstabbed by the one person you trusted most is just horrible. What would you do if that happened to you?
Kinda sounds like you're venting about not trusting Mitsuru right now. It's whatever, I never recover, forgive and forget. Let me think. Who in this game would my character trust the most? Probably not Junpei. Let's say Mitsuru stabbed me in the back. I don't care. You know what? My character probably would say it's whatever. But what would Yukari like me to say? She'd probably like to hear this.
Well, yeah, even without a dramatic betrayal, I'd be hurt if a friend started treating me differently.
Wow.
It happened to me once. A girl I was close to suddenly started avoiding me.
I do care.
Oh, shoot, it's starting. It's so fast-paced, we really need to pay attention. Aw, no way! It's just gonna end like that? Ugh, it happens every time. But they're so good at leaving you hanging. I need to know how it ends. Let's watch more next time, okay? It's getting pretty late. We better head back to our rooms.
Well, I didn't expect this now. Is that boy gonna show up? What was his name again?
Hey?
Pharos, yeah. Ampharos.
Can you guess what I'm going to tell you?
Oh, let me guess.
You're used to it by now, huh? The next full moon will be in 1 week.
Were you always wearing
prepared?
slippers?
Be careful, okay? And don't worry, I'll come see you again.
Can't you ever do that when I'm not asleep? Don't you know sleep is sacred? The next full moon is almost upon us. Are you feeling prepared? Probably not.
All right.
According to the cycle, it should appear on July 7th at midnight. That's 6 days from now. Oh, that's what that limit on top is. How many days until the next full moon? The number of incidents have also started increasing as we get closer to the full moon, so stay alert. I'm about to go take a pee break soon, but I can hold it for like maybe one more thing we do. Crass has ended for today. Oh, you can't do this to me! They basically sent the same thing! Come on, my boy just lost someone dear to him. I gotta be there to support him. Yo, man, like, we don't have to sew. You wanna, like, go grab a duck burger? Like, what's up? Are you now departing for home, or will you come to the home economics room? Nah, buddy, I'm here for you.
I must sew.
At times like these, I must sew. Let us continue where we left off.
I think I am done for today. Could we go somewhere to eat after this?
Yeah, like I said, duck burgers, like... Come on, what you in the mood for? My treat.
Merci. That means a lot to me. There is something I need to talk to you about.
Alright.
Hello. Where do I begin? I'm afraid I might have to go back home soon.
Aww.
The only reason I was able to come here was because of my aunt.
So, like, she
But
had
my
the visas
uncle
with
did not
her?
agree with the decision. Get home now. Maintenant. Is he my uncle or the mafia? If I do return home, back to my uncle, I might never come back to Japan again.
Just stay in Japan. Like, what's so hard about that? Just don't go. It's that simple.
Do you mean it? I would love to stay. I want to dedicate my life to learning everything about Japan. Except, it does not matter what I say to him. I cannot afford to live here without my uncle's help, and I have gotten to know you well. I cannot simply say, see you later, and leave you like this.
Damn, this music is awesome. I would love to know what the name of the song is.
It's almost time to say, see you later. Then I'll see you at the club sometime.
Damn it! Make me like this guy, even though we barely, well, really, honestly, barely know much about him. I don't want him to leave! Why you do this to me, game?
I see you're back.
Did you hear? The next operation will be on July 7th. That means it's going to be a Star Festival special bout. B is a solid S-Link, probably one of my faves. Well, it's not that hard. It's not that high a bar. A lot of them in this game, in my opinion so far, are kind of boring. But you know, I haven't seen them to the end yet, so I will hold judgment. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I took a look outside, and it's still snowing. It's been snowing all day today. And just when we all thought winter was over, my family even told me to put my snow boots away. You know, my family hates the fact that I wear snow boots all the time. Like, say in January, there's no snow out, it's not snowing at all, and I still wear them. My family can't stand the fact that I do that. But I do that just in case it snows again.
Hey.
Didn't we already read this? As you may recall, I handled support before Yamagishi joined us, so I was worried my sword skills might have deteriorated. However, muscle memory kicked in and I seem to be as capable as ever. That's good. Okay, more cooking with Akihiko. Or what else? Nothing really. Huh? How do we usually prepare anyway? I don't care. I prepare well. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. Well, let's keep at it then, okay?
Yo.
I got some good news. I was thinking of splurging and cooking up something nice. Alright.
I owe you one.
You know I love these cooking ones.
I'll handle
Ooh.
You just eat, and then take care of cleanup afterwards. This time, I want to try hot pot.
Nice, nice.
You can probably handle that, right?
Come on, hot pot's just boiling a bunch of
Hey,
stuff.
Don't worry. We've got chicken.
Uh-huh,
beans,
nice.
carrots, mushrooms, tofu.
Okay.
Nothing strange here. Just
Uh-huh.
regular ingredients. All right. Why don't you go get a plate and sit tight?
But you gotta make sure the chicken's fully cooked, and then still let the liquid simmer a bit so that all the salmonella can cook
I've had
off.
to leave most of the boxing team activities to the junior members, but they actually won a team event at a rookie tournament. So, I thought I'd put together this little celebration for them.
And just the two of us eat.
It was just a small tournament that a third year like me couldn't even enter. But still, they really came together as a team to win it. So even though I wasn't much of a captain for them, I'm still proud of their achievement. I gotta say though, hot pot is an interesting concept. Every ingredient adds its own flavor, and the end result is so great. It'd be nice if C's could mesh just as well, with a ragtag group of members.
I think they could.
I know everyone's wildly different from each other, but if there's anyone who can make it work, it's you.
Aw, shucks.
When I'm out there on the front lines, I'll make sure I'm in a position to showcase my strengths. Boxing's taught me that once I get into the rhythm of battle, nothing can stop me. That's my fighting style. Don't forget it.
Personality. What is this? Through thick and thin. Oh, this is another theurgy. I did not know I can unlock that. You unlock combat characteristics. Combat characteristics are passive effects that will automatically activate during battle. Your party members each have unique combat characteristics, which become available as you deepen your bonds. Select status from the triangle menu to further details. Okay.
It's nice to be able to share a hot pot with someone else like this. Maybe I'll do this with the boxing team too, if I ever get a chance. Alright, now how do we finish the broth? Maybe udon? Or rice porridge? Or how about some protein dumplings?
The dumpling one really isn't going to finish the broth, but it's up to you. Class has ended for today. Running out of time to go into Tartarus and save those two asses. Fine.
How are you doing?
I just got here myself. Are you going to be at the art club today? That reminds me, I let the club advisor know about you. The art advisor? Or the club advisor, I mean.
Everyone, attention please. I have an announcement regarding the recent Bay Area Art Contest. Hiraga-kun's painting was selected for consideration in the final round.
Nice.
Wow!
Your piece was really good. You might even win. Please, it's all thanks to my paintbrush. I was lucky to use my dad's quality raccoon hair one. It really helped apply the paint to the canvas.
Raccoon hair?
So I'm sure that's the only reason the judges even noticed. Thank you. But I've only been painting for about 2 years now, so I never imagined my piece would go so far.
You should have more confidence in yourself. You've been practicing so hard.
He's right. Everyone knows how late you stay. Thanks, guys. But I should be supporting all of you, not the other way around. I'm sorry. I should be setting a better example for new members like you. I may not be much of an artist or a leader, but I hope we can keep working to improve our skills together.
Mm-hmm.
I've come this far. I might as well continue this for as long as I can. Oh, look at the time. Time to head home, everyone. How do I convince him?
Why am I... I feel kinda weak.
Your breathing is impaired, and your lips are pale. Did you get enough sleep last night? And what do you usually have for lunch?
Now that I think about it, I didn't eat breakfast today.
Mm-hmm. I see. Just as I thought. Looks like anemia. Probably from an unbalanced diet. It must be all the fast food. I recommend adding more shellfish to your diet, like oyster and abalone. They're packed with iron and easy to cook. Don't call me that. This is just common sense.
Common sense?
The son of a doctor doesn't have anything to do with it.
Bullshit.
I'll take him to the nurse's office. You guys should head on home.
Bruh, abalone man thinks we're we're balling in money. You know how expensive them shits are?
Oh, welcome back.
Of course, he wouldn't know. He's the son of a doctor. We all know how much doctors make. Well, if there's nothing else to do tonight, then tonight might be a good time to go and rescue their asses.
Hey, so...
Never tells us more of what she thinks we need to know. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's harder for us to know what's going on when she makes all the decisions herself. And that kind of behavior can lead to misunderstandings.
By the way...
Have you been keeping track of the moon phases each month? Of course, there's a thing on the corner of my screen. It won't let me not know even if I wanted to. What? Well, that's reassuring. Guess that's what makes you the leader. Well, if there's nothing else to do, we may as well go into Tartarus and get those two out. God damn it. I don't want to go into Tartarus more than if I need to.
Oh my.
Whoops! Didn't talk to Junpei on the second floor. He wanted to read manga. Well, I needed to do this anyway. Hell, Elizabeth just sent me a text telling me the limit's coming up soon. And she's even hinting that I should go into the Velvet Room too.
Good day.
Maybe after. I really don't want to. Escort me to various locations. Outings with Elizabeth. As you complete more requests, Elizabeth will start asking you to escort her to different places from time to time. You can accompany her to these outings these outings anytime during daylight hours. Going out with Elizabeth will take no time at all, so you don't need to worry about planning your day around her. Okay. that's why you should talk to Elizabeth more. Well, I didn't know.
I'm looking forward to it. I can sense a...
Seems to be a human presence. So one, but there's two. She said between 55 and 59. What about the second one? There's two. There's a person nearby. It must be one of those missing people who wandered in here. I'm getting a signal from floor 56.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
So that's just one floor above, well, this next one. Couldn't I have just like quick traveled up? Oh well. So I just need to head one floor up.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Junpei, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Now give me some double fives.
No.
Nah, that's all he needs. That's all she needed to say.
Sounds
No.
like it's worth opening.
There's a shadow.
We got the upper hand.
I'm still setting up.
Ooh, wind.
Pull the trigger.
And you just happened to put Yukari up first.
Yukari-chan, knock one down.
Alright, a chance for an all-out... We're not gonna go easy.
Give me that sweet, sweet moolah.
We did it!
That certainly went well. So this is where the stairs were.
Alright, so someone's on this floor. I'm getting the reading of a person. Please go secure them right away. What about the second person? There were two.
Squad, move out. We got ourselves a shadow here.
I'm pretty sure these ones weak to wind, and this one, fire.
In this situation,
Nice
Yukari-chan,
work,
knock
son.
this down. Yukari-chan, in this situation,
Whoop, nope.
Hey, pick me.
Now you pass it to someone. You know what else happened in the episode that I don't think happened in the game? The interaction between Nanako and that greasy guy at Junes. I'm thinking, did Nanako just go to Junes to do shopping herself? Because when Narukami showed up, they clearly weren't together.
Good teamwork, everyone.
She was like, why are you
On to
here?
the next. I tried measuring my strength at a boxing machine the other day, but it aired out when I punched it. I wonder why.
His strength is just too much. It couldn't compute his strength. What the hell was that guy's name again? The name of the person who we went into for that game themed dungeon. Wasn't it like Mitsuo? What was his name again? That creepy guy who just keeps on trying to get with Yukiko.
Oh, stairs!
Wait, where's the person? I came here to save someone.
Look, someone's up.
Yeah, Mitsuo. So there was an interaction I don't think we saw in the game with Mitsuo and Nanako at Junes. I don't think we saw that in the game. You know, we actually may go back to the entrance just because we don't know where the other person's at.
Yes.
And if we just send someone to escort him back to the entrance, then we just have to find a teleporter. Or we could just do this. Great, but where's the other one? There's two.
Good day. I can sense a
61 and 68. Wow. It's a pretty big gap, but okay.
Very well.
So in the episode, there was a big, like, storyline with, you know, recovering Teddy's head. Because when he took off his bear suit to reveal his human naked self, he just left his bare head on the table at Junes, so Narukami had to go back for it. And you know what? Damn good thing he did, because otherwise Mitsuru would have just, you know, taken Nanako. I don't recall that happening in the game. So, no missing persons here.
Dude, ain't that a rare chest?
Should we head back or press on a little more? As leader, the decision is yours.
Ice boost? That wasn't worth it. Never gonna use that.
Fancy chest.
Mage's Mark. Uh-oh, did it spot me?
There's a shadow.
I'm only here to get those two out.
Enemy spot.
Then I'm out. Oh! Luckily, my backswing came back and made contact. Well, we don't know what they're weak to. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say ice, since they got fire in their gut. Or maybe wind. I could blow out the fire. Nope.
Give 'em hell.
I bet you they absorb fire. How much you want to bet? I bet you they absorb the fire. Nope.
I'll take care of this. I've got you.
Nah, light. Maybe I should try light against them? See, you get the advantage of knowing ahead of time. I don't. I just have to make a wild guess. Then again, it's not like if I played this game again, I would know. It's not like I remember. I guess light because they have dark moves. Oh. Well then, good guess.
Nice going, Junpei.
No person on this floor.
It's one of those chests.
Dysphere. Ooh!
There's a shadow.
Man, fuck the shadow, I want this.
Something about this place makes me lose track of time.
Uh-huh, you can't get me. Oh, 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 wait! Trying to make sure it's not about to ambush me. Well, that was pointless.
Yo, there's a got ourselves a shadow here.
According to
No,
some
no,
mythologies,
go away, go away.
once you enter Tartarus, you'll never be able to escape.
Mythologies?
But we made it out just fine. Ain't that something?
You're saying ancient mythologies knew about Tartarus?
Found the stairs.
Wow, that was very fast, finding the stairs. Then again, I didn't really explore. There she is. Alright, once we get her out, we're done. We're done with Tartarus.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
You know, I ain't got nothing else to do up here in Tartarus. So why am I gonna stay here longer?
Another day on the job.
Be careful.
Why don't you wait to electric and win?
Pull the trigger.
Nice one,
Now sit down.
I won't lose.
Nice
Come down.
Who had electric again? Did you? Yeah, you did. I could have just passed it to me, but does it really matter? That bandage is never coming off, is it? Oh, well, I don't have this one yet. Ugh. Oh. Well, my weakest is Jack-o'-lantern. I can always just buy him back again.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
I didn't just get like a phone call. I missed it, right? No.
Is that treasure?
Oh, that shadow's still around. Hey, the chest opening should have despawned it.
Hey, that looks like a
Looks more like a briefcase than a treasure chest to me, but okay. Who am I to argue with the game's terminology?
Yeah, this is
4 enemies. If they aren't much of a threat.
So I need fire and wind.
I have to do this.
nice
Pull the trigger.
Nice
I'll go with it.
That's an enemy down a roll.
What to do?
Yes, this is your chance.
Get ready.
Always going for the money.
That certainly went well. Shadow up ahead. You taking it out?
Oh, that's the stairs. Well, fine. If we're about to leave Tartarus anyways, we may as well.
Hit him hard and fast.
We have the chance to hit first. You can hit a
Whoops.
weakness with this. Ring is the way to go.
Didn't mean to press that.
Time to shine.
Okay, so not wind.
Ready whenever.
Maybe the bug is weak to fire?
Let's see.
No.
I'll give 'em hell.
I'll take care of this.
Keep it up, Junpei. Last one. Let's finish this.
Did I just use the wrong... I used the wrong move just now. Whoops. It's fine. I meant to use an ice move on it.
That about does it. No shadows detected.
I don't think I have this one yet. Well, neither of these are really helping me that much.
Went off without a hitch. Let's get going.
Look, someone's up.
Right. And also don't forget, go to the police station and claim your reward, because I didn't do that the first time. And that's all we have to do here in Tartarus.
Oh, hello.
Make sure with Liz.
By the way.
Hey, get this. The other night, my boyfriend casually tried to take me to Shirakawa Boulevard on a date.
Excuse me?
What? No way. That Shirakawa Boulevard? Ew, he totally had an ulterior motive.
Yep.
Well, we just started dating, but I'm already getting creeped out. His head's always in the gutter. Is it that prepubescent dude that's in front of us? Maybe I should dump him. I don't want to end up like those couples from the rumors, you know, the ones found unconscious somewhere. Sometimes there are cats in Tartarus.
So, in this section,
I don't want to read what this guy has to say. So I'm thinking I'll just head until I'll go until just before the next full moon, then I'll end it there. So then, just like before, we will start next time by doing the full moon stuff. Just also gonna look up what the answer is, as long as I'm not reading what he's saying. Jeez, it's already in-game July. Alright, so the answer is about romance. Thou shalt not recite such a tale of this world before the princess.
do you understand?
No, not really.
Well, the answer was pretty obvious.
Too easy, was it? Well, next time I'll make sure you won't be able to answer it. I'll make a mental note to make your questions extra hard on the final exam, Junpei. Honestly, just skip all the class stuff. I mean, I could. But who knows? Maybe some new viewers or anyone who never played this game before wants to read it, while I ignore it. And hey, this is part of life. You can't skip class, you just gotta go through it. You could skip class, but you really shouldn't. I never skipped class, and, well, I still failed, but that's besides the point. Alright, let's see who we're gonna go with today. Don't think my bond will grow stronger. I know I should get their arcanas, but like, you know, the Velvet Room, I don't want to. Wait, no, wait. You almost forgot. Almost forgot again. Do I gotta go in?
Now you're here.
Take this envelope. Oh, it's something that missing schoolgirl brought in as a reward to the one who found her. There was a lot about the case that us on the force, so I figured you guys were involved. The missing person's family sent a thank you letter. Take this too. Letter of thanks. Well, what am I gonna do with that?
Oh yeah.
I couldn't make out the full picture from questioning him, but you're the ones who saved him, right?
I'm counting on you.
Oh, that's much better.
Come to think of it.
I found that missing girl the other day. They found that missing girl the other day. I tried questioning her, but her answers didn't make any sense. She said some kid saved her from an attack by a black thing. Whoa. Oh, wait a second. Police are probably gonna take that the wrong way.
Good to see you.
Well, that's all I needed.
You finished?
Nope. Get me out.
You finished?
Nope, let me leave. Anyways, you said go on a date with Liz.
I've been waiting for you. I'm looking forward.
Ask Elizabeth out. Well, don't be blunt, game.
I've been waiting for you.
I've been waiting for you to ask. Shall we be on our way? All you had to do was walk outside.
Oh my, an encounter with one of your world's exquisite treasures, right out of the blue. So this is the fountain. It makes sport of water, a precious resource and the very foundation of life. Such a sinful form of art. I've heard of its mystical powers, wherein those who offer coin may have their wishes granted.
That's a superstition, maybe so. Calm down. Maybe so.
Then I must try my hand at this. Fortunately, I anticipated this and brought a hefty sum of coins. 2,000 of your 500 yen coins to be exact. I shall make an opening bid of 1 million yen. Oh! I was so caught up in the excitement that I started tossing coins without giving my wish any thought.
Yo, turn around for a second, and then once she turns around, I'm gonna jump in and take all of them for myself.
Before I return here in the near future.
Alright, jump in! Jump in the fountain! No, grab the coins!
Hmm? What is this facility here? I see there's a gentleman inside with quite the stern face. And these photographs displayed so prominently. Most wanted. Reward? Would it be correct to presume that these are your version of my subjugation requests?
Sure.
What do they use as proof that the target has been subjugated? If they truly parallel my requests, then do they require a piece of the body? My interest has been piqued. This edifice over here, is this
edifice?
What you call a club? Dancers, dictated by the sway of one's inner passions. A subterranean garden, flourishing with uninhibited desires. Oh no! It's closed right now? Oh, what a pity! I had hoped to become part of the scene. Woo! Well, that was quite satisfying.
The fact that they actually
But
animated
I'm
that.
overwhelmed. Everything looks so new and inviting. Everywhere I look, something catches the eye. If you don't mind, could you perhaps recommend our next activity?
Let's go to karaoke, let's go to the arcade.
Karaoke. Could it be? It appears the time has come to demonstrate my hidden talents. One may even challenge professional singers at the touch of a button at this karaoke. Excuse me, would you mind waiting for a moment? I hadn't noticed there was a fountain on this side as well. Oh, yet another fountain. On the opposite side, I see. So this place plays host to a trinity of fountain spirits. I apologize for the wait. Let us continue. Now then, I shall perform a song of exultation for my master. Sing along if you will. La la la. Oh my! You've never heard this song before? Thank you for the invaluable experiences you've shared with me today. I consider this mission a complete success. This may sound forward, but I'd like for you to accompany me again sometime.
Yeah, sure. So you're saying that didn't take time? Interesting. Time is a social construct. Bro, not even gonna get your... I get a reward? Oops. I didn't know I get a reward. Now I gotta go all the way back. Oh, I could've just quick traveled right there. You get a reward for everything. That's not how life works! So I'm not used to it.
you accepting a request? Let's hear the results. A shame. Marvelous.
Small Cheongsam. I don't know what that is. With the acquisition of the small Cheongsam, you can now fuse Huapo, the Grace Tree Spirit. Okay.
Very well.
I mean, hey, I also saw you're here.
Listen,
Don't think my bond will grow. Do I have his social his Arcana Moon? I do not, and I don't really want to go and get one. Well, at least not now.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Give me just a second, folks. Think I gotta maybe... Why my dog's barking? No, it's fine. I think they're barking at the neighbors. Have you heard? Shadows are attacking couples now. I bet the shadows behind it is jealous and lone is one jealous and lonely son of a gun. How sad.
Hello.
If I'm not mistaken, the next shadow will reveal itself soon. We have a full moon coming up on the 7th. I expect the dark hour that night to be eventful. This next operation will be crucial to my research. Make sure you're prepared for the next full moon.
Hello.
It appears that the number of the lost is increasing again. This time, however, it seems many of the new cases specifically involve couples. Perhaps who the shadow's target is dictated by the time of year. Well, Yukari wants to cook again. I'm down. Give me a second, I need to pee again. Listen, when you're sick, you gotta drink more water. Be right back again. Okay, I'm back. We gotta hurry up, because I gotta leave and start cooking dinner soon.
Oh.
Did you eat dinner already? No, I just said. Alright, what you got planned today? More chicken?
I'm thinking of using the cabbage in the fridge to make a cream stew.
Okay.
I heard it's healthy from leaf to core, so I'll go ahead and use the entire thing.
No.
As you can see,
Wait a
I've done my
second.
homework. Did you come prepared?
You're gonna get rid of the well, I don't know what it's called. The bottom part of the lettuce, right? Or the cabbage, you're gonna get rid of that, right?
I'm back on my game after making that perfect chicken saute.
You're not just gonna
This
dump
will
the
be
whole
no
head of
problem at all.
cabbage into a pot, are you?
Okay, less talking, more cooking. I'll handle the main dish with the cabbage. So how about you start on the rice and stuff?
Mm-hmm. Will Gordon Ramsay approve? The cream stew is mild and delicious.
I'm stuffed. We made short work of that, huh? So, how'd you like today's meal?
Yum!
Oh, you said it! You actually said yum! Finally! I just had to get you to say it today. Hey, remember what I said the very first time we cooked together? That I'd make it so delicious you couldn't help saying yum. I'm pretty stubborn, you know. But I gotta say, it's nice seeing the look on someone's face when they're eating something they really like. It's not just about proving myself. It's that I really wanted to see that smile again. What, did that make me sound selfless? Sorry, but this is still a two-way street. Next time, it's your turn to do something for me. Let's make some yummy memories together.
All right. Wow, the way she phrased that, the way she worded some of that makes me questioning, makes me thinking. Healing Master reduces the SP cost of recovery skills by 50% of their normal SP cost.
Thanks for today. Let's do this again when you have some time. Okay, let's hurry and get this cleaned up. Morning.
Wow, your tone completely changed from last night. I didn't read what she said. You know, it's gonna be a full moon soon. Doesn't that make you nervous? Guess we have to do this no matter what. Seems like she has something to say again. I thought about everything. I don't think we have a choice. We have to do this no matter what. So I have her Arcana. What about you? I think I'll just go with her this time. Just to get this moving along.
Hey,
So they aired the athlete's training regimen again, and there was no again. probably already know this, but the next to the blah blah blah. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. It's probably because it's almost time to start cooking dinner. Almost time to end. You probably already know this, but the next full moon will be on Tuesday of next week. I'm sure some kind of shadow will show up. Please be ready. So Akihiko with the TV, Junpei with gardening.
By the way,
You know what? We already got one sort of bonus for Akihiko. Let's go with Junpei again.
All right. Grow up big and strong, my precious luxurious veggies. Man, all this non-stop watering and weed pulling, not to mention the bugs, it's pretty monotonous. Kinda just feels like busy work.
Junpei is pretty OP, just more crit chances. Nice. It's all part of the fun. Think of it like we're training. Treat your garden like a lover. Makes his physical skill pretty strong. You just had the best fucking hour of your life? Hey, that's great to hear.
What? You some kind of monk now? Trying to reach enlightenment or something? Well, if we get to train and raise veggies, it's like killing two birds with one stone.
Hey, that's what Akihiko said earlier, about adding weights to his frying pan.
Gotta say, we've got a long way to go before these veggies put us on easy street. Anyway, I'm the one who asked you to join me in the first place, so I gotta be the one to look after you.
Telling me about that prom yesterday.
The veggies have leveled up.
Stop saying level up. God, remember when that was so annoying in the Flash? They would not shut up and constantly say level up.
Whew, another day of hard, honest work. Let's head back downstairs.
Like the first times they said it was fine, but then they just kept on saying it. It's like, just shut up. Stop saying level up. Oh, it's Sunday again. Guess who's bored? Guess who's staying bored? Cause I ain't going with you. Alright, what you got for me?
Good, good.
Yaba chocolate. And Doctor in jelly. How can I resist? Guess who said yes to prom? And the best part is... Come on, don't keep us in suspense.
Bye-bye.
Damn it! Won't grow, won't go up. Oh, she kissed you afterwards. Hey! Applaud to you, my man. Yo, we pour one out for the boys. Biggest dub of my life? Well, don't say that just yet. Don't peak already. Like, come on. If you're saying you peak now, it's only downhill from here.
Oh.
But, you know, this is no small accomplishment or achievement. Enjoy it.
Hi.
2 days from the full moon. I wonder what the next shadow will be like. I bet it'll be stronger than the other one so far. I would say that's a safe bet. Oh, wow! Didn't expect a whole party up here.
Isn't that right?
No way.
I've already read most of the books here. Oh, are you here to look for a book too? The ones in this section are a little difficult though. Do you have a book to read? If you'd like, I could lend you something from my collection.
In that case...
Yeah, sure. You two, get out of here. Go away. Scram.
I didn't put
Me and
lot
her
of
have a
thought
book
into
to
the
read.
books I brought. I just took whatever caught my attention. I apologize. I should have asked what your preferences were beforehand. If you don't mind my asking now, what kinds of books do you usually read?
Hentai, I mean... See, it would not seem very mature or desirable to her if I said manga. What would she like more, novels or textbooks? I feel like she might scratch her head like textbooks. I can understand reading novels for fun, but textbooks? I think textbooks is going a little too far.
Oh, do you now? I'm partial to historical fiction myself. I actually read a lot of it. I'm rather fond of novels. All you have to do is turn the page to experience another person's life.
See, I'm screwed if she asked me what my favorite book is.
She mentioned liking novels as well. I never inquired further, but maybe she'd make for a good reading partner. Incidentally, the books I brought today are things like biographies and history books. I can attest that they're all worthwhile reads. Rather accessible ones, too. I hope you find them to your liking.
See, had she asked me what my favorite book would have been, it's like, oh shit, about that. It's like, go on, tell me, maybe I've read it before. What is your favorite novel? See, I can't tell you my favorite novel right now. My house burned down, so I can't tell you.
Well then, it's about time we return to our rooms. Good night.
Well, anyways, congrats on you and your ginormous dub. You always gotta, you know, applaud the homies when something good happens. Applaud for one of the boys. Anyway, so, yeah, the next in-game day will be it. So I'm gonna end this rather soon. Nah. Whoops. I will grow closer with him. I mean, I have his Arcana, so I may as well. I'm probably just gonna do this and then call it for today.
incident from the other day with the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. It seems the teachers want the student expelled as soon as we find out who it is.
What?
That might be going a little too far.
I guess we should have
It does
expected
hurt the
that.
school's reputation.
I'll keep everyone posted on this. That's all for now.
Expelled might be a bit far.
Expulsion, huh? So, what do you think about all of this? About the smoker's punishment, I mean.
You do that, you're just going to encourage it. If that student doesn't come to school anymore, well, there's no one to discipline that student. What do you think that student is gonna do in their free time? Just smoke even more.
Yes, I think so too. Once I catch the culprit, I'll give him a good talking to. The goal here should be to prevent this from happening again.
Exactly.
I'm not counting on it, but it'd be great if I could get people like him to change their ways.
Mm-hmm.
I don't sympathize with students who break the rules, but does kicking the bad kids out really make the school a better place? It's really not like me to whine about it. I guess I'm just confused because I feel so powerless. If I can go above and beyond this time and earn the teacher's trust, my word will hold more weight around here. Just you watch. I'll work my way to the top.
Wow, we're already at 7 with him?
I still have some work left to do. I need to compile a list of suspects. You can head.
You haven't done that yet?
And take care.
You're on rank 7 and you still haven't done that? Ooh, my Amazon package came. Damn, I ordered that yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday. Today's Monday. 1 day shipping? Yo, that's some good ass service right there.
Welcome back.
And I didn't even pay for express. None of that. If we lose, the city gets overrun with the lost, right? We gotta win this no matter what. You're down for hitting Tartarus? You down for hitting Tartarus later? I want to pack on some muscle. No. Oh, that's right. For tomorrow, I think I'll have you stand by at the dorm just in case. So if there are preparations you need to make, please take care of them today. Doesn't Amazon do next day shipping? I don't know. I don't really buy stuff off Amazon. Normally what I buy online, it takes like minimum a week to get here. It's almost like the what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this here.
By the way,
But I don't want to go into the next day and then just get roped in. It's like, oh, after class, you can't do shit. We're gonna go straight back to the dorm and we're gonna jump right in. It's like, oh, I should have ended it. No, once I talk to all these guys, I'm gonna end this. How exactly is he researching them? I'm not picking up any signs of a shadow related to tomorrow's full moon. Looks like we just have to wait until it appears tomorrow. And then it seems like Mitsuru wants to make some more tea. Yeah, we'll probably do that next time. We'll start next time by making some tea with Mitsuru, and then we'll jump into the next full moon. Alright, that's going to be it for today. Well, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.